Hey, welcome back to the show. As you see, I got guests because the show is called Discussion Time. And there hasn't been any discussion, but today we're going to have a discussion. And we have
Bonnie
and
Mark.
And we're about to get started. We got a special treat for you today. I always say a special treat, but yeah, a special treat. Because I had no idea what I was doing today because I was editing another video. But that's besides the point. You know what? Instead of talking about it, let's get to it. All right, so I started this, we're back, and I started this because I wanted to have some people on the show. Vonnie, she's a longtime friend, been knowing her over 10 years. And you know what? She had an episode with dinner. Vonnie, tell the story.
So I work late evenings, some late evenings, and I was just like, Mike, can you please, go to the store and pick up some stuff to make dinner? You see his face, right? You see his face right now.
Mike, like, this what y'all gonna do to me right now?
And I was like, can you prepare something for me? And he was like, so where do I start? And so it got me to thinking, like, let's do something more in the kitchen than just kind of like picking out different things and going out and eating out more. So I basically reached out to Sam and was like, let's try something really simple. And so we were kind of throwing ideas back and forth. Mike doesn't eat pork, I do. So we wanted to have kind of put together a dish that we could kind of change this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just based off of who's eating what. So this is a dish that we're going to kind of prepare so that at the end of it, you can either put shrimp in it, shredded pork, chicken, shrimp, salmon. So different things that you can put in this dish by just using these basic ingredients.
Yep. And what are we doing? We're doing spaghetti aglio e olio, which is really simple. It's basically translate to garlic and oil. So aglio e olio, garlic and oil. Really simple, really quick, but very flavorful.
Is it gonna come with gas station bread?
No bread with it. We didn't do any bread.
No, we're not doing any bread, and definitely not gas station bread.
I got the best gas station bread. I mean, that's the best bread is from the gas station.
I am not cutting this because this is classic.
I mean,
no gas station.
I mean, this is along the lines of what is that called? In the old country.
The old country?
Yeah, hamburger helper, but with noodles, right?
Not quite, but yeah, you can add it and make it your hamburger helper if you want. So we got a garbage bowl that we gonna use, and I have some garlic. I'm gonna cut up a lot of garlic because this is like the purpose of aglio e olio is tons and tons and tons of garlic.
Question.
Yep.
Can you do this with roasted garlic if you prepare roasted garlic?
With roast, you can add some roasted garlic to it. You don't want to, this one you want this garlic pronounced. So you don't want to, you can add some roasted garlic to it, but you don't want to do it with primarily roasted garlic.
Now, for the folks that got them long fingernails, can they use garlic powder?
For the folks that got the long fingernails, they can use garlic. I would more recommend. I'd rather they use crushed garlic than garlic powder.
Oh, okay.
So minced garlic. You can buy minced garlic or.
Jar, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What you do? You take that knife and start chopping this garlic small as you can.
No, you just not gonna reach over here, huh? That's fine. And I washed my hands before we got started.
Everyone washed their hands before they got started.
Yes, because everybody's gonna do a little bit of something here today.
So,
now, what if they don't have any of these fancy knives? They get, they stole their knives from
Walmart or something?
No, not Walmart. That place where people go. Red Lobster.
If they stole it and they got butter knives?
Yeah, they got the stolen
Well,
Red
you know,
Lobster knives.
most
Will I be able to cut that?
it should. If the garlic is right, it'll be able to cut it. So we got our garlic there. Vonnie's cutting that up. And it's just a few simple ingredients for spaghetti aglio e olio. We have some parsley, red pepper flakes, spaghetti, and olive oil, and garlic. So we're gonna turn that on. So we definitely want to salt that water. So add some salt to that.
Oh man, I'm putting rock salt in it. Just grab it, right?
Yep, grab
Just
it.
a pinch of it?
Yep, pinch of it. Oh, not more than a pinch. Come on, man.
Right?
Yeah, we need more than that.
Need more than that?
Yep,
Now what about the people that got, salt issues, you know what I mean?
more than that too.
The diabolicals and whatever that's called.
If you got diabolicals, then yeah,
It's called diabetes.
you need to stay away from everything.
And that's
Keep going?
Keep going, yeah. We need that water salted.
Damn, man.
have
You go, man. We're gonna be here a half hour salting that water. Let me see this. Boom. There we go.
I feel like that chef off the Muppet. No.
So we got our garlic, nicely chopped. Now we're gonna add, and they say this is enough for one serving. Handful is enough for one serving. So grab your serving.
Handful, right?
Yep.
I got hands over Gary still working. Yeah.
that's enough.
There you go. I think that's enough for everybody. Go, well, go grab some
I got
more.
big hands. Yeah.
There we go. Everybody has their portion.
Now, I do got a question.
All right.
When you're boiling spaghetti, how long are you supposed to have it on? We don't want to make it taste like a foam pasta.
Right. We want this. We're gonna do this for. We want to get this down in there. There we go. Now we're covered, and we're gonna set a timer, and we want this on for 10 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes.
Another handful. There we go.
So we got our spaghetti in the pot. Our water is salted, and we're gonna let this go for exactly 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, we're gonna talk, which means we got some downtime.
Okay.
So let's talk. What do you do, Mike? Tell the people what you do.
Oh no, hey, the streets is watching. Man. I'm manager for the railroad right now.
All right.
It's okay. They kind of work me to death there, but I'm okay.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's a pretty cool gig. Good to see the country.
Man, it's like every time I'm driving and you have that long train that comes through and it stops right in the middle of the track. It won't go nowhere.
Right.
What is that about?
Oh, that is either they are approaching a yard and they can't, they don't have room to get in yet, or the train had died, meaning the engineer and conductor ran out of hours, and per FRA rule, they cannot move that train out 1 inch.
Wow.
That's like 12 hours. If they do, it's a felony and people get in trouble.
Oh wow, I never knew that. So that's something new.
Yeah, anything that those trains usually stop either are emergency. Either the train went into an emergency when people run the gates. Mm-hmm. Something happens on those tracks, or the train when we call it died, meaning the operators can't run it anymore, or they approaching a yard.
Okay.
They just getting clearance to go in the yard.
And so usually in that instance, they have to, if they're over their hours, they have to call someone to it.
Yeah, that's why you see those little vans driving down
On the track?
on the long side of the track, dropping off crew. And
Okay.
picking up crew so their train can keep going.
All right, cool.
So
That's
you
what's
get
up.
some Amazon package.
We need those Amazon packages.
TV. Well, I can't say the rest of what y'all get, but yeah.
That's good information to know. So, Bunny, what is it you do?
I work in education. I've been doing working with students for 20 plus years now. So I just basically help students with all of their academic needs. So it might be something as far as advising and things of that nature. Basically, that's what I do. It's something that is not a thankful job, but I enjoy it. I get to see the students from beginning to end, from accepting into a college program all the way to graduation. So
Cool.
And I've seen some graduates I know complete their education. So
that's what's up.
A close friend of ours was a student with at one college and wound up being a student at another college. So I was able to get to know Mary like that. It's fun. It really is. A lot of people do not they don't really see the benefit of education, higher education nowadays, and I truly believe that even whatever you do, even if it's a trade, you're supposed to get some type of education doing that. So even if it's not a regular, you're going into business or anything of that nature, you still need to get the training. So there are a lot of colleges out here that have programs geared towards you developing a trade. So if you want to be a tuck point, or even people who do gas and water, there's programs for that. And actually found out that the city of Chicago right now is offering a lot of students opportunities for free. So,
nice.
Yeah, they come in the door basically offering them a scholarship to start programs.
And how old do they have to be?
Between the ages of 18 and 24, they have programs for that, and then they also have low-income individuals who have programs. So if you are if you have low income or laid off or whatever, and just want to get an extra trade, just check out one of the city colleges of Chicago. They have great programs. Columbia, Roosevelt, all of these schools have programs, and it's based off of federal funding.
How about felonies?
Felonies also, they do work with individuals who have a background, so that's important too, because they want you to be able to be a successful member of society.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
They hiring felons at the railroad too, or?
Hey, they hiring plenty. Can't get nobody to work.
Oh wow.
Yeah, even sign on bonuses. So
I may have to sign on. Yeah. I'm not a felon, but hey, I may have to sign on.
Yeah, but, there are stipulations to everything.
Yeah, true.
And just because there's local laws here that permit certain use of recreational drugs, the railroad in general still think
zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance. They still think it's they follow the federal laws.
That's what's up. Yeah. So we got about 4 minutes left.
So what's next? So after we've done this, talk about how we could have stepped this up a little bit.
So the way you can step it, so spaghetti aglio e olio, it is a traditional Italian recipe. But you can step it up, you can create it, make it your own. You can add shrimp to it, like you said. You can add whatever kind of protein you want to add to it. Because nothing better than garlic and oil. You put garlic and oil together on anything and it is absolutely flavorful. So even if you add it to chicken, you add it to fish, you add it to beef, you add it to pork, whatever you add it to, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So we're going to scoop this out into here because we want this to stop cooking. We don't want it in that
hot water.
We don't want it sitting in that water, because if it sits in that water, it's just going to continue to cook and it'll overcook our noodles.
Right there.
Take your time. You don't have to grab it all at once.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said. We want your bowl lower than what you're scooping.
Yeah, I'm just used to working on a stove, sir.
I hear you. It's a portable stove, so you good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
So why you don't want to keep it in a pot?
Because that water is hot, and what it's going to do is it's going to continue to cook our noodles, and we'll have overcooked noodles. We don't want overcooked noodles, especially not with this recipe. All right. So now we're gonna put some oil in there.
Man, that's a fancy pot. back in the old country. I didn't have none.
Keep going. We want a lot of oil because it's called aglio e olio. So
Keep going.
oil is our thing. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We want a lot of oil. Yep, add all of it. So we got our garlic going because we don't want to burn this garlic. And you smell that fragrance? It's really fragrant. It's starting to smell really, really good. Man, that smells good. Our pasta is nice and salted.
Now, does garlic burn quick, even in oil like this?
Yes.
It does. If you have your oil too high, that garlic will burn really quick. So you want it on like medium low.
Now, can this just be used for people that just cook Alfredo every day?
People that cook Alfredo every day, nah.
You know, the people under 30.
Yeah, that's usually, yeah.
That's not what we're gonna do here today.
That's not what I'm gonna do. But this is a great alternative to Alfredo.
Yeah, I mean, get the brothers, you know, that come over late night. They can show them this video and get a young lady an option of cooking something different than Alfredo.
Man, it smells good. I wish you all could smell this. It smells absolutely amazing. All right, perfect. Now we're going to start adding our spaghetti. Don't add all of it, just drop it. So we're going to add more pasta to it. Don't put all of it.
What's it?
Stir it around a little and get that all nice and coated. Now we can start add a little red pepper flakes to it. And we're going to add some parsley. Add a little more.
It smells so good.
We'll add just a little more oil to it.
So what was that, like 5 ingredients? Garlic, olive oil, parsley flakes, red pepper, and the spaghetti.
And the spaghetti. Yep, really simple.
And everybody has all of these in their kitchen.
Everyone has these ingredients in their kitchen. You show me a household that don't have spaghetti in there, like I had spaghetti.
I know a few households.
And we are going to plate this. And get that just like that. Add a little shaved parm. All right, go ahead and taste it.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's what she said. Try it out.
Pretty good.
It's still good. So,
No comments.
simple, basic, and packs a lot of flavor. I like the heat at the end.
Yeah.
Get that heat right at the end. But thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit that like, that share, and that subscribe button. And smack that notification bell. That way you stay up to date on the next video that's coming out. And as always, happy eating. And peace out.